When should you use Guardian Sphere? What's good? It's your boy Rico. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Duel, and I'm sorry we have not seen an upload, I think, for about 2 days. I've just been really busy trying. Dude, I've been trying so hard to feature the Pika God Showcase because of the buffs that we've been getting, because of the electric figures, because of the Manectric and the Mega Manectric and the Thunderous, the Incarnate form. What I've been trying to do is make a Pika God video where Pikachu is going to be hitting for above 200 damage, and let me just tell you, it has been so stressful, and it has not been working because every time I get the buff, Pikachu wants to roll Volt Switch and then disappears into the PC, and there goes the buff. I've also been trying to work on the Eevee evolution because of their new Z move. I totally forgot to cover the Eevee evolution, like their Z move, and the Guardian Sphere. So I've been trying to get that showcase as well, but every time I tried to get at least 2 Eevee boosts, everything's already dead. So that's where I've been, but we have been streaming. But regardless, there are 2 matches that I do want to show you guys today. Let's kind of talk about why we haven't seen a gym yet, though. We know we're going to be getting a gym. Usually after the banner, the gym's out like 2 to 3 days later. It's usually there for the weekend, so I'm kind of surprised we have not received our gym. But then again, it's Heroes, Pokemon Duel. Kind of can't really expect anything, right? But we do have 2 matches to show you guys. One match is going to be featuring Quick Boy, on when to use the Guardian Sphere, and then the other one is going to feature Doo-Doo, and we're going to continue back on Rico's trials, and it's going to be an effective way to get the Komodo Dragon. I don't know if you guys are trying the Komodo Dragon one and how difficult it was for me to get it. You guys saw 2 videos ago me attempting to get the Komodo Dragon. Well, I'm going to show you guys how to effectively get the Komodo Dragon challenge with the Oricorio Bali style. But I almost said before and first at the same time. We have these boosters, so let's pop these open, and hopefully we can pull an EX, maybe? Weedle. Nice. Not really. Turn that down a little bit. There it is. Okay. And the UI is so great, man. I love this game. I do. Like, I really do. I wish things were a little better. That's all. Dartrix. I love Dartrix. The design looks so cool. And finally, the purple booster. Rainbow. It's just an uncommon Arbok. Okay, let me just show you guys the decks real quick that I've been running. Oh, you can't even see the Eevee deck. The Pikachu deck. Nah, we don't even worry about those decks. Well, you'll see them when we actually get the content. But all right, let's jump into the first match. Okay, guys, in this first match, Too Quick Boy. Do you know what I love? Is that Too Quick? Oh, just kidding. It's not Too Quick. Okay, we'll cover that one next. But this is going to be Doo-Doo, and he's going to be doing the Komodo Dragon. So essentially, the Komodo Dragon challenges, you have to fully evolve Bagon into Mega Salamence. You have to at least get a KO by flying over, and you have to win with Salamence, either Salamence or the Mega Salamence. And that was the hardest part for us, was to land the Salamence on the goal. Now, I love how he has this setup. First of all, he has the Oricorio Bali style, and he has it level 10 to put everything into the Passionate Dance. That way he can pull evolutions. So the strategy here is to leave the Bagon on the bench. Don't even have Bagon see the field until it's fully evolved into the Salamence. See, I was going too complex. I was trying to use Rotoms to 2 different Rotoms to change forms, to have 2 different Z moves. Like, I was way too complex for me. And I also like how he's using 2 Drift Blimps to take opposing figures away from the opponent and put them in their PC. It's just better odds for him. And what I also like is he's running the no guard. What do I always complain about when it comes to Mega Salamence? Is it's not dodge, it's protect, right? It's his damn protect. Well, he's running the no guard, so if it does hit the protect, it's going to shift into the fly, because the flies are right next to the protect. So it's smart. My man over here is very smart. So let's watch and see how this match unfolds. And then these 2 figures because meta. I didn't know why he opened it. Well, he doesn't have any runners, so okay, I see. Because this is your goalie, so that makes sense. I get that. But the opponent's going to rush here with the Eevee. I agree with this play. And luckily he had the chain. Like, imagine if the Eevee hit the what is white? The last resort. Does he have air balloon? He should have air balloon. Oh, he doesn't have air balloon. Interesting. Does not have interesting. But my opponent, or the opponent here, look what they're rocking. The Frost Sphere. Do you guys remember what the Frost Sphere can do? If you guys don't remember, to the end of the duel, plates with sphere in their name, except the Frost Sphere, have their effects negated on opposing Pokemon within 3 steps of that Pokemon. Also, something we weren't running in our deck, we weren't running the Dragon Sphere deck. Well, look at what Dudu's running. They are rocking the Dragon Sphere deck. So he came prepared. My man came prepared to complete this challenge. That's what I like. Let's see. He's going to advance up with the Alolan Sandslash, one of my favorite mons. I just love the design. It looks awesome. So here, Dudu's going to DC here, and he's going to go against this Bergmite. And I was like, dude, I already know what's going to happen. Like, it's just inevitable. And he, of course, hits the dodge. And I was like, dude. Feels bad, man. I really wanted you to get the evolution, but he's going to have to try. He's going to attack here, and he gets double-edged. Well, it wouldn't be a challenge if it wasn't challenging. So, unfortunately, he didn't get it here. But my man is still in this. So, let's see how he capitalizes on this. How he comes back. He's going to pull the Max Revive here. Good Max Revive, bring down that Oricorio. Oh, he didn't bring him on. X-Speed here. X-Speed goes off, and unfortunately, like, it goes into the Earthquake. Rip. And he only hits it twice. That's okay. We're pulling for Dudu. We want Dudu to complete the challenge here. So the opponent here is they're going to Frost Sphere, and they're going to put it on the Alolan Sandslash. And as Dudu moves up, the opponent is going to attack here. I'm like, please hit it. Please hit it. Please hit it. Let's go. He gets the Passionate Dance. He's going to evolve the Bagon into Shelgon. And I'm like, okay, but how is he going to evolve the Shelgon? Well, what he's going to do is he's going to keep him there, and he's going to attack again. Or not again, but he's going to attack now and try to get the evolution just like that. It's the Roost, though. But after he attacked again, I was like, wow, this is way better than what I was trying to do. So we got to be careful because Z-Gauges are coming up. And so now it's Dudu's turn to attack again. And he's going to attack, and he gets the Passionate Dance. Sorry, I cannot talk. And just like that, we have a Salamence. I was like, wow, my man out here is making plays. I love it. So it looks like the opponent either going to DC. I don't know, bro. I don't know about this. I don't know why you DC here. Like, this thing has takeaway. Like, fortunately for you, we hit the dodge, but I don't know, man. This is crazy. But it looks like he's going to Air Balloon. He's going to allow him to move 2 spaces up. I probably would have taken a second longer and just Dragon Sphered, but I guess he wanted to just go after it. Opponent's going to Z move here, freeze the Oricorio, and then he's just going to continue to move up. Oh no, he's going to block him off. He's going to block him off. He's going to hurl jump, and he's going to come. Oh, he's not going to come back. My man Rocky Helmet's here. Not the greatest odds, but anything could happen, and that could have been scary, but he gets a Clutch Photon Geyser. And now what Dudu's going to do is going to take the entry point here. And I think I would have Mega'd the prior turn. I would have Mega'd, taken the entry point, and then DC'd. But he takes the entry point, then he Megas, doesn't do anything, which I agree. You know, he wants to honor the... Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I would have Mega'd prior. But he's not going to double chance. And what he's actually going to do after he KOs this... the Bommy, he's going to No Guard. And when I saw this, I was like, dude, my man just knows what he's doing. He's going to No Guard, try not to hit the Protect. And fortunately for him, he doesn't even need to. He does get that Fly. I don't even know how many stars that was. I was like 4 or 5, 6. I was like 5 or 6, 6. That's pretty much GG points. But the opponent here is going to Go Block. And I wanted him to attack again, but he doesn't want to attack. I was like, no, bro, just attack. Well, then again, that's actually smart, because if he did KO him, the opponent... Z-Gauge would have been up, and then unfortunately, just like what happened to me, probably would have been KO'd there. So now he's going to play the Dragon Sphere. Wait, did he play the Dragon Sphere? Yeah, he played the Dragon Sphere, but if you guys notice, he doesn't have 2 MP on his Salamence because of the Alolan Sandslash, because he has the Frost Sphere. But now what Dudu's going to do is he's going to attack him, and when the Alolan Sandslash is gone, take a look at the Salamence. Salamence has 2 MP again. So this is the first time I've actually seen Frost Sphere being effectively used. Things could have been bad there. Could have been... Well, actually, it would have promoted some BM. We need to talk about the Rico Trials and try not to get BM going. But looks like he's going to get a Draco here, and he's going to try and hit the Glaceon. He wants that Glaceon to roll his white, because it is above 70, so he can get the KO. But unfortunately, that does not happen. He rolls the dodge, and he's not out of this yet. Dudu still needs to win this match, and he needs to win it with Salamence on the goal. So we're far from there, because look at the position he's in. Like, what can do anything? The only thing that can do something right here is the Blim. And the Blim's frozen, and he's next to a Kyurem. Oricorio can't do anything, and this thing has a huge dodge. Why the opponent didn't switch? With the Alolan. Or I mean the Vulpix. Yo, can we get a Alolan Marowak? I want that so bad because the design is so awesome. He just looks so cool. Can we please get that? But it looks like he's going to Draco here. He's going to be able to get rid of the Kyurem, so that's going to be good. He's going to be able to wake up, or not wake up, but unfreeze the Blim. He's going to attack here, maybe trying to go for the takeaway or the KO. Probably the takeaway. But if you guys take a look, the Alolan Sandslash is back on the board, and the Salamence again has 1 MP because of the Frost Sphere. See right there, 1 MP. But he Z-moves again. Due to Z-moves, he's going to be frozen again, and he's going to be able to tag, but it looks like he doesn't want to tag. Now he's going to tag. Sub-Zero is going to KO his Aegislash, and he's going to freeze his Dawnwings. So things could be bad, but he can use his ability. But I like what he does here. He hops over. He knows if he gets KO'd here, he can just change form. So he's pretty much solid. He's got it in the bank, but the opponent is going to roll the dodge. So that's going to be GG, boys, because he's going to get the surround here, and there's nothing the opponent can do. And Dudu is going to take the entry point after the Moongeist Beam with the Salamence. Let's go. Komodo Dragon achievement completed. Let's go. All right, guys, let's jump into the second and final match where it's going to feature Too Quick Boy. All right, guys, this is what I was saying that I love about Too Quick Boy. What I like about Rico Trials. You guys know who Too Quick Boy is, right? If you don't, Too Quick Boy is the second person to win the tournaments that we've had from Pokemon Duel. He does have the Golden Dawn Wings. First person who won was Easy Phil. But my man out here, great player, 4K and above, tournament winner, golden figure, is out here doing Rico Trials at a rating of, oh, he's 3-8, right? He's 3 out in this match. He's 3-8, but some of the Rico Trials I've seen, he's like 3-2. So, you know, he don't even care about rank. And I don't think anybody really should care about rank unless it's your sole goal to get to like 3K or 3.5 or 4K or whatever. But, I mean, dude, let's just have fun, you know? Let's just have fun while the game is here. So, let's talk about the Guardian Sphere for a minute. Guardian Sphere, all right? Choose one of your Tapu Koko, Lele, Bulu, or Feeny. Until the end of the duel, while that Pokemon is on the field, the misses of the fairies become 2-star purple attack, Nature's Madness, attach final marker. We know what it can do, and your fairy type Pokemon may MP move through your fairy type Pokemon. Okay, now when I first went through this, I thought it meant through that my fairy mons can go through opposing fairy mons. So if that was the case, then I think you can run Guardian Sphere on a single deck with only one Tapu. But because that's not the case, and it allows you to move through your fairy mons, then I think the Guardian Sphere should be specifically used in a multiple Tapu deck or a Tapu deck with multiple fairies in it. And it also begs the question of what you should do with your Leles. Now, a lot of people have Boo or Tapus and they're like level 10. So if they're level 10, do you think that you should probably reduce them back from level 10 back to level 5? That way they have a bigger miss, so they have a bigger and better odds at hitting the miss, or in this case, the Nature's Madness. What do you guys think? What are your comments? What are your thoughts? Please let me know in the comments below. I think it depends. I think on Lele, well, I think Lele is okay, but I think on actually, you know what? I think I might consider not even having them level 5, really. Psyshock, Quick Attack, Full Swing, Maybe the Feeny. Maybe the Feeny I would still keep level 10 and put everything into the Pawnee. But every other Bulu, I might say maybe leaving it at level 1 might be beneficial with the Guardian Sphere. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think. Oh, but anyway, so this video is, or this match is, remember when I made a video on offensive Lele? So we featured the Cresselia, and what Cresselia does is it boosts the Moonblast by 50, right? Is it by 50? Boost the Moonblast by 50. So these Leles are hitting for 149, 159, depending on where your change is at. If you're attacking, their golds become a miss. You get a plus star. So Lele could be pretty good. Now, Quick Boy's like, you know what? I saw that video. I like the offensive Lele, but what about offensive Lele with the Guardian Sphere now? And I was like, oh, dude, that makes sense. So look at his Leles. None of them, I don't think none of them are level 5. So he's going to have the Nature's Madness with the 50 buff. So let's see how this matchup flows. It's going to be to HD Dan, and Dan, I mean, Pinter gets rolled, completely destroyed by Lele if Lele is attacking. So let's see if that's going to be featured in this match. We're going to start off with the Guardian Sphere. Opponent's going to, I don't know why you just rush. Like, dude should have completely just rushed. Like, you need to know. Oh, you don't have Air Balloon? I guess that's why. Because, I mean, if I look at this deck, right, and they play the Guardian Sphere, and I have this thing, specifically if I have this thing, like, I don't know why you're not running Air Balloon if you have this thing. But because he has nothing on the board, I would definitely just rush up here. I mean, it would force Quick Boy to have to, like, move right here and cover up. Oh, I guess he'd come on this side. He would have to come on this side and cover goal. So, Dan, why aren't you running Air Balloon, my friend? Anyway, he's going to set up. He's going to set up his, like, okay, now he's going. Now he's rushing. Things are going to be a little scary. I would totally attack. I would DC there right there. Boom, I would just attack. You don't have no X speed either, I don't think. Let's see. But we got the buff now, so things are looking good. And he's going to Grass Sphere for what? The Hydro Kick? No, Hydro Kick would still... Wait, Hydro Kick I guess wouldn't... I guess for the Hydro Kick, right? Hold on. Let me... I'm drawing a blank here. Because Hydro Kick sends you to the bench, so Hydro Kick wouldn't send you. I think that's why you ran it, right? Let me see. Yep, bench. Okay, cool. Makes sense. I don't really like the Auroras, man. I used to think I liked the Auroras, but the Auroras, they just freeze too much. And when they freeze, like, it doesn't... I don't know. It's not... There's like I'll probably show you guys this match later when I was trying to feature like the Pika God video, and I played an ice deck, and this thing was just over here on this side the entire time, and he just kept freezing, but he didn't do anything. So, oof. Unfortunately, Quick Boy is not the one attacking here. Otherwise, this thing would be this thing would be completely garbage. But Rip looks like it's gonna roll a miss, so it doesn't even matter. Look at that. And what's good about the level 1? The level 1 Tapus. Like, look at this thing. Level 1. Is it level 1? It's level 1. The level 1 Tapus, when you get Z moved, you have so much purple to survive. So much purple. Let's see. All right, he's going to bring on Arceus. Arceus is going to be... What is Arceus? I'm assuming it's going to be Fairy type, right? But looks like the opponent here, they're going to... Look, see, watch right here. Look at this. Look how much purple they have right there. Unfortunately, oh no, we do get the Moonblast. We get to KO it because we have the Cresselia. Let's go. I think, did you go Fairy? You went, oh, Grass, okay. And I wanted to highlight this too. I like what the opponent did, right? He goes for the Z move. I don't think he knew he got out damaged, but he wanted to confuse things, which is good. But a confused Lele is so good because these are the Nature Madness. So he's going to move over his Lele. He's going to try to do something to the Aerodactyl. But look, he's going to attack here. Well, that's a Science Shock into the dodge. Sorry. Move up with the Arceus. Ah, there it is. Look, rolled the miss. He lands his blue and then is confused. And then it's going to roll over. And now this thing has the final marker on it. Like, this is an effective way to use the Guardian Sphere. Like, well, actually, it's a lesson, guys. Do not confuse a Tapu, especially if they have the Guardian Sphere. So This Aerodactyl is in trouble here because they did get the Psyshock. So one more Psyshock and this Dactyl is gone. Opponent's going to DC here though. They're going to try to get their Aqua Jet, sorry. And they do get a clutch roll. I didn't want him to hit that roll, but like, all right. So now what he's going to do is he's got to cover up with the Cresselia. And unfortunately, Cresselia is going to roll the Moonblast into the miss because it's not level 5. Actually, does it have no miss at level 5? Wait, why did he? Oh, because of the final marker. He got KO'd because of the final marker. This isn't level 1, right? Let me see. Yep, it's got to be level 1. Yeah, level 1. Level 1. Level 1. So opponent over here has forced a goal block. But Quick Boy is not looking that great yet because he only has a Celebi at home, and hopefully here he does not land. Well, he's confused, so things are looking really bad. He needed to hit the energy ball, but unfortunately he does hit the grass knot, and now Quick Boy's kind of in trouble. He's going to have to do a goal block of his own. And he doesn't have the buff from Cresselia anymore, so things are not looking that good. And he doesn't have the Leleon that has the Guardian Sphere. But he does get a clutch Psyshock. He survives here, so now he can bring on the other Tapu Lele. The other Lele does have the Guardian Sphere, so now these misses were safe. Nature Madness. Unfortunately, he rolls the Moonblast. Ooh, and I didn't even notice that the opponent got the Ancient Power, so he's got the buff on the Dactyl. Psyshock. Only thing he can really do here is attack. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't see that on the bar. So now he's got the buff. He's got the buff from the Cresselia. And now he's going for it. He's trying to get that the 170. Unfortunately, he does get the return. Trying to send this PK to the PC. But Quick Boy's not out of the woods yet. Not out of the woods yet. Dude, this Gyarados is so threatening. Oh yeah, and because of the Hurricane, that's why the Grass Sphere. Another Psyshock, dude. Lele's just hard to KO. Quick Boy though does have his Z gauge up. He's gonna get he's going for the Guardian of the Alola, and guess what that does? It temp banishes and sends to the PC. So if you have a figure that has 2 lives, well guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use my Guardian of Alola Z move. I'm gonna send you gone, temp banish, 5 turns, and then what? You're gonna be in the PC. Clutch. So he's attacking here. I think looks he's going for the double Psyshock, and he gets the first Psyshock. I was like, let's go, Quick Boy, go ahead and get this for me. Lots of purple to survive here. Lots of purple to survive here. And he gets the Nature's Madness again, dude. See how, dude, this is such a great showcasing of the Guardian Sphere because of what it does with the misses and what it does for the Z move. Unfortunately, he does not get the Psyshock again to KO the Dactyl. But look at that. Hey, Primal Kyogre, welcome to the PC. Even though you have 2 lives, I don't care because I am a Guardian of Alola. But I'm also frozen. But Cresselia's like, yo, let me unfreeze you real quick. Can't remember how this match actually ends. Let's see. He's gonna attack again. Try and get that Psyshock or the Nature's Madness. Right? It's Nature's Madness. That's what it's called, right? But unfortunately, things are looking pretty good. I mean, he could, if he gets another Psyshock, and he can KO the. He has good odds against this thing. The Resolute. So much purple. I think it's KO though. Yep, does roll a miss though, and now this Lele is 10 banished, and now we don't have the what's it called? The Guardian Sphere on anymore. So things aren't looking good. Twinkle Tackle here. And now he has to survive the roll. He has to survive the roll against the Resolute. Otherwise, I mean, Resolute has pretty good odds here. But my man's is not going to attack. And I'm like, bro, that was your chance. I think you had to attack there. So Quick Boy's going to take this opportunity. He's going to attack. And Resolute rolls a miss. And all he's got to do is survive here. The opponent here, I definitely think he should have went with the Definitely think you should have went with the pincer. He was trying to get the sky drop, but the pincer has a lot of gold, so I think I would have went with the pincer instead. But and did he have the mega? Because we did not even see a mega pincer. He's 3-6. Dan probably has mega pincer. I don't know, man. I probably would have mega pincer there. But yeah, that's it. Tell me what you guys think about the Guardian Sphere and the Guardian of Alola and the Nature's Madness. But we're gonna cut the video there. Tomorrow Sunday we'll probably stream it tomorrow. I leave Tuesday, guys. So I will only be here for another 2 days, and then I'm gonna be gone for like 16 days. So I'm gonna take my laptop. I'll be uploading content, but it's not gonna be like this. Like my face cam is gonna be gone, and it's probably just going to be matches. So I don't know. We still have some things figured out, but we're gonna cut it there. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, as always, peace.